Welcome to the Antonio Parkinson Project. I am Antonio Parkinson. Today, we are talking about the DNC. Sexy Red's got a new lip gloss line. We had some tragedies in Memphis.
Yes.
Plus, viral Memphis Jooker Ladia Yates is in the building.
Yeah.
Stick around, hit that subscribe button. We'll be right back. You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project. Welcome back to the Antonio Parkinson Project. You are watching the fastest growing visual podcast in the Memphis market.
Believe that.
I am Antonio Parkinson. I'm so happy to be back with my people. Give it up for my lovely co-host, Angelica Jelly Woods is in the building.
Miss you guys. Hey now, hey.
Right, y'all. She in mama mode right now. I think the baby had the poo-poo.
Something,
right.
poo-poo, boo-boo, ooh, we do something, but we figured it out. She
is over there in full mama mode.
Yes.
DJ Kojak in the building. DJ Kojak.
We back.
Man, DJ Kojak, scratch it up for the people 4 times, man.
Scratch. Bam.
Okay, he refreshed. All right, he refreshed. Turn up then. Okay.
And look, August has been a really busy travel month for me, and I think Angelica's been doing a lot of traveling too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so y'all, we miss each other when we're not, man.
You can't bug me in person. Trust me, you're still a bug.
Dang. There she's back.
Just need the bug in person, guy. You feel it?
I feel at home. I feel like I'm at home. She's throwing her shot. She's
already established.
Right. What you got in her cup? It's blue. It ain't Mountain Dew.
Your Red Bull.
I
have Red Bull because you have nothing in here. Like
we got.
I should show y'all this. I should show y'all this crown. When I tell you this crown makes me nervous. It likes a backwash saved from 2 years ago, and I'm trying to tell you, it's been sitting there forever. Say I'm lying.
Wow. Well, that means it's aged.
It's probably
it's like aged whiskey, right?
Like the apple.
But there's a whole box of Crown Apple down there, though, right? Is there anything in that box?
No. Let's see. There's something in the box. I think it's there for looks. Like he flogged it.
Okay.
His little bar car, he flogged it. It's got like little drops in the corners.
She's back.
Therefore,
hey, Kojak, my question is, how would she know though? Because according to her, she only drinks Mountain Dew.
I can see because I have eyes. Hello, I can see. I have eyes. Yes, I only drink Mountain Dew, but no, I'm not drinking anything.
We was half the bottle at first. And then we left and we come back.
Yeah.
I don't got keys. That's Nichelle then. I don't got keys this place.
Oh man, she throws Nichelle under the bus.
Ooh, I don't got no keys. Okay, so no.
So we are excited to be back in. August is still Black Business Month, right?
Yes.
So shout out to all the Black businesses out there. Yeah, man. And look, I always tell people too, and this goes for all 3 of us because all 3 of us are entrepreneurs. And Nichelle too. It takes courage to be an entrepreneur.
It do,
man, because you are relying on your hustle.
Yes.
Yeah. And, to eat.
Yes.
The
right.
black dollar is important. Okay. Support.
And absolutely. And so, and that's a great point, Angelica. To all of those that are out there, those that have Black businesses and those that are in and around Black businesses, man, y'all support these Black businesses, man. Because again, it takes a tremendous amount of courage to be a business owner and not rely on, the traditional job.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, it's interesting because, I was in a conversation when I was traveling to Milwaukee, and we were talking about, when the slaves were freed, right? And really literally having to reset your entire being, right, in life and having to depend on yourself. One of the things that I thought was interesting that Eleanor Roosevelt said, she said, freedom is not free. And I'm paraphrasing because I might jack this up, right? Freedom is not free. And with freedom comes responsibility. And everyone does not want that responsibility.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Think about that.
Think about people released from prison. Sometimes they don't know what to do. No, if somebody's not waking them up, telling them when to eat, to go to a class, they don't know what to do in the free world. That's the same thing. They don't. They have to. They have to adapt.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Parkinson's going to clip this. That is. Y'all never heard that complaint before? Y'all never heard that complaint before? After being incarcerated for so long, there's people who've done 25 years and they've gotten out. They're not used to people. They're not used to not being told what to do.
They've been around people, Angelica.
But thank you. Thank you. He acting like thank you, Nichelle. They acting like they
Nichelle's
just
coming to her
don't
aid.
know what I'm talking about.
Nichelle,
Thank you, Nichelle. I'm sorry for saying you drunk all the liquor.
Right. And look, and then after the dagger, you know, after you called her a drunk and
a drunk. I'm not saying that. But that is true. People,
Michelle's the only one that's been here with the alcohol, so that's why it's gone.
Look,
Hey,
that
Nichelle,
is
what's going
true.
on when we ain't here, Nichelle?
She got to deal with you. She probably stressing out. That's probably what's wrong with her. It's
Right.
okay, Nichelle. You can drink it. It's
But
okay.
you know, but no, I do understand. You know, some people are institutionalized.
Yeah,
and,
thank
you know, and you know, but you know, a lot of the tools that they need to come. She done ADHD, but a lot of the tools
that's
they need
you.
when they come out are not available to them.
Exactly.
But you know, again, you know, it freedom costs.
Yeah.
Right. And you know, if you want to be free from an employer, I always tell people, you know, and I'm not don't run me off with rakes and pitchforks. I'm not knocking people that have jobs. Right. You know, I got a job, right?
Make sure
Working
you
for the
clip
people.
this. Make sure you clip this.
But you know, it takes a lot of courage to be a business owner and to be free of the dependency of that check coming in on a regular basis.
regular check.
Right. And when you have to lean on your hustle, you know, you have to make that ish happen.
Yeah.
Right. And move something, you know, on your own gut and that hustle mentality.
You
And
said
take
that
risk.
you said that responsibility part.
Yeah.
That part right there, because you work in a regular job, you only working so many hours. So for those that's listening, if you quit your job, know that you gotta work way more hours
Sure do.
Right. To build that business.
to build the business.
Right.
You know, and you gotta change your mind. I tell my son all the time, you gotta change your mindset. That's the biggest part. Once you change your mindset, you know, everything else will change.
Yeah. You know, interestingly enough, too, you know, when you think about, you know, being employed versus being a business owner, you know, being employed, you know, if you really look at it in a macro scale or possibly a micro perspective, you know, they do dictate to you what size house you can live in. You know, they dictate to you when you can go to the bathroom. They dictate to you when you can see your family.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, and so that in itself is not necessarily, in my estimation, freedom. Right. Now, I'm not knocking anyone that has a job. Right. You know, some people have great paying jobs. That just means that employer is allowing you to have a bigger house.
Some people got great paying jobs, they ain't doing nothing. So I mean, hey, they're doing a bare minimum and still getting that check. So
and that's very true. That is very true. Yeah, that is very true. But you know, we want, you know, I think what we lack in our Black community is, and especially in our schools, is, you know, they're not teaching our folks to think entrepreneurial versus thinking being employed.
getting a job.
And then there, let me be clear, there are people that are completely okay with being employed, and I'm okay with that too. You know, everybody's wired differently. Right. You know, but shout out to all of the Black business owners. We got to support them. We want to support them, and we want that dollar to circulate many times in our communities.
And it can start here by sponsoring the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Come on, plug.
Get some awareness to your Black business. There you go.
Plug.
All you do is say that you've seen this so it can make it count on my end.
Yeah. Speaking of Black business, this segment is sponsored by Black Business, popularmail.com.
Okay.
So it's a great place to get your clothing, you know.
Right on in.
Man, you trying to get Jump Sharp, you need to check that site out.
Did you say Jump Sharp?
Jump Sharp.
That's a whole word.
That's a different kind of sharp.
Yeah, when you jump sharp, see that's the
So there's open casket clean.
Yeah, it's open classic. And you got jump sharp.
Jump sharp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you got kill 'em dead.
Kill 'em dead. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's a new one.
Kill 'em dead.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Kill 'em dead.
Yeah.
What do the women have?
Uh-oh.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Now
Pockets?
what? Pockets.
Pockets.
Oh, okay.
On a She said pockets on the dress.
Nichelle. I wish we could get this camera on.
Been working on it.
Nichelle. Now Nichelle.
Stay with us, Nichelle.
Take some days
Which
off.
is a perfect segue. Perfect segue into the Democratic National Convention.
Really?
Right. Hey man. Hey, I ain't gonna even front. The DNC has been lit. You know, I was fortunate enough to go to the Democratic National Convention when Barack Obama was accepting the Democratic nomination to be president of the United States the first time. Right. And it was the most surreal experience. One of the most surreal experiences I've ever experienced. It literally felt like I was in a movie. Literally, yeah. And I was wondering if, this one would be able to top that one. And when I say if it hasn't topped it, it's right there with it. What I love is, usually the nominee. It's their convention, right? And so, our nominee who's actually taking the stage tonight, Vice President Kamala Harris.
Yes.
Hey, y'all, Kamala Harris.
It took me some.
Vice President Kamala Harris. She's taking the stage tonight. It's her convention, right? And when you look at what was going on and how it was going and the speakers that they had, the roll call of the votes, man, it was crazy. Unlike anything we've seen before.
Look, I told you, Michelle Obama, she set the bar up in there, okay?
Oh, my God.
Did her, I think she's still, but anytime she get on the stage, anytime she comes, she steals the show, so.
So do you think Michelle Obama's speech was the best speech so far in the
I think because she took them good digs towards Trump. I'm sorry. So that's me personally. And she's trending for it. And we're sending our whole topic around it tonight. So obviously I think it's a good speech.
All right, well, we got the video. Let's run the video.
Let's run the video.
For years, Donald Trump did everything in his power to try to make people fear us. See, his limited, narrow view of the world made him feel threatened by the existence of two hardworking, highly educated, successful people who happen to be black. Who's going to tell him that the job he's currently seeking might just be one of those black jobs? Look, it's his same old con. His same old con. Doubling down on ugly, misogynistic, racist lies as a substitute for real ideas and solutions that will actually make people's lives better.
Man, that was crazy. Hey, but look, man, you got look too. When she first started, the crowd was so loud.
They wouldn't even be quiet.
You couldn't even hear her though.
Yeah, she literally had to make them stop.
Hello, I told y'all her presence alone, okay, was good enough. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Yeah. I told y'all she should end it with my husband made it a black job. That's what I would have told her.
Oh, so you would have adjusted her speech, huh?
No, I would add that to the end because he did make it a black job. He's the first black president. Hello, so
right, well, I guess that's your point.
Thank you.
I'm fortunate enough to have met Michelle Obama once, right? And she is a wonderful, wonderful lady, gracious lady. Just energy. Her energy just beautiful. You can feel it when you're around her.
She seems genuine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not that I know.
Absolutely,
seems genuine.
Yeah, man. And then we had Hakeem Jeffries to speak. He ripped it. He tore it up. He said he made it. He talked about the ex-girlfriend that keeps on spinning the block, right? And it's the reason
Can't
why
let it go.
Right, yeah,
crazy girlfriend,
right, crazy.
Then
girlfriend.
Barack speak.
Yeah. And Barack Obama, he spoke. He lit it up.
Yeah.
And but the 12-year-old girl who talked about being raped by her father and then was impregnated by her father.
When she was 12.
And you know, if the laws were the way they are right now,
Yep.
she would have had to carry
Her child,
the child of her incest.
Yes.
And you know, and that's a sad state of affairs, right? You know, again, I say and I always say this. I don't know one single person that wants to see a woman have an abortion.
No.
Not one single person. But I know thousands of people that don't want to get in the way of that decision that's between her God, her doctor,
Yep.
and her family if she so chooses.
Yeah, taking away her choice. And we talked about that last time. Situations that happen where people need to be able to exercise that right. You shouldn't take that right away. And there's people who do the most with that right, but that's not up for us to decide. So
Yeah.
Vote, please.
Absolutely. So look, when we come back, you know, speaking of black jobs, right? We're gonna talk about 5 jobs that are definitely black jobs.
Come on now.
The state rep of Tennessee.
There we go. Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, absolutely right. Hey, don't go anywhere. Yeah, don't go anywhere. Stick around. Stay. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be right back. You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Grab a backwood and roll up. Grab your cup and let pour up. They didn't want us round it first, but now they act like they know what. Hey, but they show love, yeah, we show out when we show up. I don't even do the liquor, that shit might make me throw up. But we turned up, this the after party. Shit grabbing on my body. White girl got a bottle in the club, and that going all it. Turned up, finna wreck the party. We just brought out everybody. No, we got our have some fun. We at the after party.
Hey y'all, it's Michael Kaya and it's the Antonio Parkinson Project I'm on. They have fun around here. They got chicken and everything. If you really want to get the word, know what's going on in your neighborhood, in your community, in your blackness, you need to tune in to the Antonio Parkinson Project. And ain't even in the projects. Okay, so tune in. We love you. Keep God first.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Welcome back to the Antonio Parkinson Project. I am Antonio Parkinson. You're watching the fastest growing visual podcast in the Memphis market. Yeah, give it up for that. We are back. We are back. Man, look. Give it up for my lovely co-host, Angelica Jelly Woods in the building.
Y'all gotta watch the hood cam. I provided receipts on what he said earlier, okay? Lies. The receipt says all lies.
What receipts did you provide?
I provided an empty box of Crown. I hit him upside the head with that, and I should verify there is a swig left. And I think the backwash looks like Kojak's. We did do that.
Did an analysis.
Definitely has Kojak backwash juice in it. I had Taco Bell in the corner.
Oh my God!
Definitely Kojak.
Oh,
Hey, Kojak. That's what I'm talking about, hood cam. The hood cam, we tried to explain to you.
I'm joking. Where is that? Instagram. If you watch live on Instagram, that's the hood cam, the uncut.
The uncut.
Yeah.
You get to see them. See what it looks like.
Yeah, if you're on Instagram, follow the Antonio Parkinson Project because you get the uncut version. Unedit the full room, even between the commercial breaks.
You can see my ashy ankles probably too and everything. Okay.
I thought she was about to say something else.
Oh no.
Man, look.
For a sponsor. They don't sponsor. I'm just
Right.
Oh, no.
Yeah. DJ Kojak, my DJ, is in the building. Scratch it up for him 4 times, Kojak.
Damn.
That's an argument.
Wait a minute. The real question is, since she jumped in the fray, did you hear that scratch?
Yeah.
Don't help her out. No. I ain't your DJ.
It's the delay on that scratch. It's coming there. Go.
She failed the first test. Man, y'all give it up for Ladia Yates in the building.
Hey, you came here with a whole bottle.
Man, she is an Oakland native. We are.
Okay, I knew he had to place this. He had to place this stuff somewhere. Okay, he had to place this.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Ladia, welcome to the Antonio Parkinson Project. It's long overdue. Look, we ain't gonna talk about us having conversations with your agents and all that stuff.
Okay. We direct because we got that type of relationship.
Right. That's right. Last segment we were talking about Michelle Obama's speech, and she asked Donald Trump or asked who was going to tell Donald Trump that this may be the black job that he was talking about, right? So we want to know off the top, what are 5 jobs that are definitely black jobs. I ain't gonna come to you first. I'm gonna give you a chance to think about it. Angelica Jelly Woods, give me one.
Hair braiders and locticians.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a black job. Yeah, DJ Kojak, what you got?
Yeah, don't give me that.
If you do security in North Memphis at my club, you better be black.
He said he plugged that up in there. What's the club
Black
name?
Betty.
Go on, get that plug.
What's the name of the club?
It's
What's the name of the club?
Black. Hey, look, Black Betty. If you the
I
security,
forgot about that.
Yeah,
you better not be white coming around now.
yeah, that's definitely a black job.
Yeah.
On Danny Thomas, any of the clubs on Danny Thomas.
Yeah.
If you do security, that's a black job.
That's a black job.
That's definitely a black job. Definitely. If you are the minister of music at a Church of God in Christ, that's definitely a black job.
You better.
Yeah.
Better not walk up in there.
What you got, Ladia? You need a little more time?
No,
What you got?
I got some, I know. FedEx warehouse.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say that. I'm glad definitely.
So if you work in the hub at FedEx, yes, definitely.
That's
one of my first jobs.
Fancy black. We don't put like that.
Right, man. Look.
Oh my God.
Look, I want to throw one more in there. Look, if you work in the drive-through at Church's Chicken,
Oh, Lord.
that's definitely
Oh, Lord.
a black job.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Again, Ladia, we're excited to have you. You know, some interesting things that's going on in the news. You know, I don't know what you expected about this show. I don't know if you thought it was going to be political or what. But look, we're a little bit different over here. One of the things that's happening in the news, is this mine or this yours, Coach? Who's supposed to be talking about this?
Nobody didn't say.
Nobody. This you. She ain't prepared.
I am prepared. What are we talking about? There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening in Memphis.
Well, no, we ain't talking about. Oh, hey,
And what
Nichelle,
news?
Nichelle, did you get that? Thank you for getting that.
Go ahead,
So look,
but,
Sexy Red got.
Why I
A
gotta
new lip
always talk
gloss
about
line.
Sexy Red, Megan Stallion, and them? Okay, why I gotta talk about? You talk about the gonorrhea.
yeah.
You talk about the gonorrhea lip gloss. Why I gotta talk about the gonorrhea lip gloss?
Yeah, Sexy Red got a new lip gloss, and we're gonna talk about some of these flavors of, and the killer part is, hey,
Who said
we were
I had
talking
to
about black
talk about you,
businesses
Michelle?
though, weren't we?
Yeah.
When we were talking about how much courage it takes to be a black business. Well, this is one.
My phone died during the meeting.
Oh,
I have something
Lord
to
have
say.
mercy.
Why I gotta talk about gonorrhea and Coochie Juice lip gloss? Why y'all can't talk about it?
Oh, that almost threw up in my stomach.
Yep.
Thank
Right.
you. No, they want me to talk about
Well,
it. They need to talk about it.
Well,
Oh,
you know,
thank you.
we were talking about, you know, women and all and black, you know,
Right.
businesses and stuff
Right.
like that. So
Right.
so Angelica, name some of these these flavors,
Oh,
cuz
Lord.
let's hear it.
I'm
like to
gonna
be discreet on this
I'm calling blue balls. I'll say that one.
Oh, damn, blue balls.
That's what's
You can put that on your lips.
What?
Oh.
And we'll be right back after these messages.
Right.
Cam, I'm gonna answer
Okay,
that question
so
because that
are
it's
you
gonna go away.
Are you gonna name the flavors? Because I think people should know what.
I
what's going on.
feel violated reading it. Okay, Coochie Juice. Disclaimer: This is not my words. Booty hole brown
Oh,
Wow. Yeah. Lip gloss.
nut.
Damn.
I don't say that. Pee hole pink.
Oh.
Yellow discharge.
Now come on, man. Yellow discharge.
Gonorrhea. Blue balls and sex on my period. Okay.
Oh my. Yeah.
That's red. I don't know.
How you know? What you said you guessed?
I guess.
He said he guessed. Yeah, what
Color
booty?
is red.
You know that's
Booty hole brown, probably like a mocha or something like that.
damn. You had to put
You
it
like
like
a
that.
10
That
or
really
something
makes
like
it burn in your mind.
Oh, man, something like that.
What is
So,
it?
but you know, that's real talk though.
It's disgusting.
No, real talk. Number one, people are gonna buy this. People are
think
going
so?
to buy it.
Crazy part.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
People are going to buy it. But what we talked about in the pre-meeting is, what is this saying to our young ladies that
Yeah.
idolize and love Sexy Red?
Be ghetto, do the wrong stuff.
Yeah.
Is that what it
cute.
says?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cute. Yeah.
You know, but
Sell out.
Yeah.
But man, that's saying, and you know, I'm not trying to be the old dude, right? That's anti new shit, right?
Right.
But my God, though, when I mean,
You sound like
where
somebody daddy for real when
For
you
real,
said that.
though.
My God.
right? Well, think about
I
think
know.
about sugar. Think about sugar.
Yeah.
Now, and you know, if we're talking about yellow discharge lip gloss. How old is your baby? 2.
About to be 2.
We're talking about yellow discharge lip gloss, gonorrhea lip gloss, sex on my period flavored or colored lip gloss, and she's 2.
And what store they gonna put that in?
And not just that, but what are we going to be talking about when she's 16?
Are they gonna be able to talk when she's 16? It's like we're getting dumber and dumber, but sure.
So Ladia, that's why we appreciate what you do. Yeah, give it up for her. That's why we appreciate what you do. Yeah. And so you know, tell us what you're doing with these young folks.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
So I just, give them an outlet and provide opportunities and just show them how to work, hustle, but do it the right way. Exactly. And, build strong work ethic. And that, don't sell out. We had a whole TV show come out here from LA to film us. They were trying to get us to fight and all types of stuff. I sent them right back on the plane. And that shows my kids, like, I don't care what type of check they presenting.
Right.
We're not doing X, Y, and Z for no check because it's gonna cost more in the end if you put yourself out there in a negative light, for entertainment, and it's just like I'm not with it. So that's pretty much it, and just teach them skill sets. Like we don't just dance.
Yeah, step up to that mic though. You're all over.
We don't just dance.
No, you don't. Let me raise that up for you.
Yeah, I'm tall. Right.
I didn't want to cover you up and shit.
Right. We don't just dance. I teach them public speaking. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to speak in front of the camera, on camera, on the mic. Learn how to speak because you never know what opportunities may present itself, and you need to know how to articulate. So it's not just dance. It's a lot. It's like community service. I'm big on that. Community service. Everything's not about you. Everything's not about yourself. Give back, and blessings will come in return. So
that's incredible. How did it all get started though?
LYE got started 2014. I'm a dancer myself. I've been dancing before I started the team. You know that. So my grandmother moved to Memphis for a job relocation from the Bay Area, California. So she moved first, and then me and my mom ended up moving later. But then after high school, Germantown, GHS, Dr. Stencil, he's still the principal right now.
Yeah.
So I would say, let me go back some. So I moved back to the Bay because I couldn't do Memphis. Memphis is a lot to deal with.
It is.
So I left. I had to keep coming in and out because it's just like the way my mindset is. Like I'm used to this quick, fast, pace stuff. And I'm not used to just the way certain things business-wise goes down out here. So I was back and forth. But then my mom was like, why won't you just stay out here, find some stability? And I'm just like, here? Yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to have to find something that I really like to do that's going to keep me occupied, busy, something that I love to do because I get bored very, very fast. It's insane how fast I get bored. That's why I have to work. I work all day, night. I don't like free time. No.
Yeah. Little ADHD going on.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the ADHD.
I don't like
You're amongst family.
Like free time because when I get free time, I start thinking, you know what? I should have smacked her, huh? I should have dumped him.
Do you get bored in relationships quick?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah, when I get bored, I start thinking, well, did he really say that 10 years ago to me? I should call cuss
10 years ago. Right.
Out of mind, devil workshop.
Right.
Yeah.
So, basically, I was just like, okay, I need to start a dance team because that's the only thing that's going to keep me. I never wanted to be a dance teacher. I always pursued my own solo dance career. So I started a dance team at, no. Actually, it was a summer camp at Hickory Hill Community Center. And they hired me to teach the kids in one of the rooms or whatever. I was getting like $5 per kid or something. So I kind of enjoyed it. Like I saw a couple of kids like mimicking my movements and actually grasping it at such a young age, like 5, 6 years old. So imagine seeing yourself in someone else's body. Like, ooh, they look like me killing. Like, it was kind of interesting. So I'm like, maybe I should start a dance team. So I started a dance team, 2014, LYE Academy, and which stands for Ladia Yates Entertainment Academy. And then it just kind of took off from there. You know, it's been a journey. He was one of my first members. His son was one of my first members.
Dancing?
Yes, he's still dancing.
And I'm gonna tell you this.
Coach,
she didn't say it.
Okay.
Well, I used to break dance.
What?
Back in the day.
Yeah, we needed you for the Olympics. What happened?
Oh, where were you?
His ADHD kicking in. See, he but
Let me say this about my son. She also put a sense of a pride so much into them kids. That's why when I was watching him change right before my eyes, you know.
Yeah. Wow.
So it was crazy. I mean, you know, you got some kids that's introvert.
Yeah.
And you never know what they really got in them, but she pulls it out of you.
Right.
And then you put them on stage. Yeah. And then the level of
and
professionalism.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Right. She gonna cry when she
I'm gonna cry now. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, and the level of discipline.
Yeah.
You know, some of the parents would get mad and be like, whoa. But I sit and watch, I'd be like, that's what they need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they need. She'd be on it. She on their head now.
Now look at the
Don't get me
kids.
wrong.
Bad.
Right.
You should let me beat them.
Right. Yeah, man. But you know what though?
I just had to put that. I had to say that.
Yeah.
Because she did an awesome job.
But see,
on mine.
people get, and they use the word mentorship so loosely.
Yeah.
But that is mentorship, right? And you know, a lot of our kids, that is what they're lacking. And another thing is this. You know, you have to be open to your kids being able to receive from somebody else other than you too, right? You know, the parents. Sometimes parents just want them to receive from them, and those kids. There's something, you know. God bless them all with something that they can do, and she's able to pull that out of them. That's amazing, man. Give it up for her. Give it up for Ladia. Yeah, man. Yeah. So I do want to go back to something you said. You said earlier, you know, about, you know, what dancing has done for you and this, that, and other. How far has it taken you personally?
So I would say one of my biggest opportunities was when I did a solo with Usher on, what's that? It's not good. The Today Show, I think.
Incredible.
Yeah, so that was one of my biggest opportunities. I was very terrified.
Were you?
Yeah, I was shaking. Cause I'm like, this is Usher. If I mess up, my whole career is done.
Right.
Yeah, that's Usher. So I actually was supposed to go to Paris for a dance battle. I used to do dance battles. You know, I come from the Juca community and the California turf dance community. So that's street dance. Street dance is battling, aggression.
Yeah.
That's where my aggression comes from. So, and fearlessness. So I was supposed to go to Paris to battle. And then the day before, Usher's choreographer called me and was like, Usher, won't you? So I'm like, oh, okay. So I had to dip out on Paris and go with Usher. And we did some rehearsals, and he's super cool, super nice.
Yeah. And he can dance too.
He shows so much love. He even did a concert in Memphis and called me to come perform with him. So I performed with him at the FedEx Forum.
Love it.
Long time ago, maybe like 20. I don't even know.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
You're still
I don't
Usher,
know.
okay?
Yeah, so that was one of my biggest ones. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. So this would have been my biggest one, but the AMAs hated on him. So I got flown to LA by Chris Brown.
Oh man. Yeah.
Was it last year? Last year for the AMAs. And it was a Michael Jackson tribute. It was supposed to be him, Sierra, a couple others. I had a solo.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
I remember that was in the news, them hating on.
Yeah, we was in rehearsal. I was there. So it was like this close. It's not like I was still here and they called, we can't. No, I was on a plane. I was there. I was at rehearsal in LA for Chris Brown. And then they canceled his whole performance. Wow. That was so devastating. All of the dancers were in tears.
You know what? You never think about that, though. You never think about the fact, you know, okay, we see it in the news, okay, they canceled Chris Brown, and we think Chris Brown. But there's a whole pyramid of folks that's affected by that.
Yeah, the drummers, the musicians, the people that come out, I mean, everybody.
That's crazy.
You mess with everybody food.
Man,
Yeah, that was a mess. We still got paid though.
Still got.
Okay, well then, okay. But
Still got paid.
But it would have been a bigger payday.
No. I would prefer the opportunity than the money. Please keep the money. I don't want it. I want to be on stage with you because guess what? That's the money.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna create more money, please.
Than this.
So we're getting comments on the live. Apparently, you got fans. Somebody wants to know, and don't answer this right now. Answer when we come back. Somebody wants to know if you're single. Don't answer right now. She's going to Antonio Parkinson Project. Hit that subscribe button.
What's up? It's Elise Neal. You are watching the Antonio Parkinson Project. Stay tuned.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Welcome back to the Antonio Parkinson Project. I am Antonio Parkinson, and you are watching the fastest visual podcast in the fastest growing visual podcast in the Memphis market. So y'all give it up for that. Yeah, pretty excited about that. We are working over here. Hey, give it up for my lovely co-host, Angelica Jelly Woods. She is back in the building. Yeah, and give it up for my DJ. That's my DJ, DJ Kojak. Kojak, scratch it up for him 4 times. And we're going to see if Ladia hears it this time.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Bam.
Yeah. So, Ladia, did you hear that scratch?
Yeah, I heard it.
I threw a little something extra in for Ladia.
Just for her.
He did it hypey style. Look, so give it up for Ladia Yates is in the building. Yeah, man. We appreciate it. We're excited to have you in the building, Ladia. Thank you so much for joining us. You know, so there was a lingering question that was lingering over from the last segment. You know, yeah. So somebody wants to.
I mean, I would say she's beautiful. She's beautiful.
She is. So a lot of the people. Somebody wants to know if you're single or not.
I am very much so single, very demure.
Throw it in there. She gonna throw it in there.
Hey, y'all. There it is. Hey, there it is.
But do you have a type though? See, that's the problem.
You know what? I thought I did, but I didn't. But I don't.
What was the type that you thought you had?
And what changed it? I'm just joking. We're
going in there.
What changed it? I don't know what changed it.
Okay, so I came from look, I'm from Richmond, California. I like thugs a little bit. Okay. It changed as I got older and kind of got into
How old are you though?
I'm old.
You look young, please. You like a baby.
A little tenderoni right here.
As I got older.
Look like Maya can be her sister. You and Maya look like y'all can be sisters for real.
But listen, that's my sister. She like a reformed street N-word. She like She like the ones that used to be street, but they done changed their life. But you can still smell it on them. You can smell a little dope on them. Just a little dope.
To kind of
A little hint of crown on your breath.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about dope.
Brown too, right?
Money. You got
what you say, Ladia?
So then I kind of moved. I don't know. I kind of grew out of that, and I started liking the suit and tie type of guy. You know what I'm saying? So I dated one. I hate him, so I don't like those guys anymore. Back to the thugs.
Okay. Oh, that was cool. Okay.
Damn.
So if you were a thug,
how long ago was that? When did you cut the cord on the suit and tie?
Probably a few weeks ago.
Oh damn! Oh shit!
He worked corporate FedEx. Cause you said FedEx was a black job.
Nah, you work with Antonio.
Oh,
No, we getting all the tea now. Okay. That's the problem. He the problem, dude.
I don't even know if I want to ask that name. So, right, not me, him.
You the problem. You the kind.
No, she said he works I guess in my line, right?
Right. I thought he was friends with him. I thought you meant
no, they're not friends.
How about that? That's the problem.
Oh damn, that narrows it all the way down.
Oh my God.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Yeah. All right. So you said Chris Brown, what happened?
Hold on, we ain't segued yet. Look.
To sum it up, she is available. She likes a street man, but she must be reformed. Can they still be in the streets?
Man, hey, but listen.
I need you to at least act like you down the street. Put a suit on. Just act like
got a
you
little
not.
bit in you. Something pop off. She got to feel protected.
Have something going for
and you store some of that money
Be
up.
thoughtful. Like, see, this is the problem with me. See, this is why I lose like interest so fast. Like, if you like me and you're trying to pursue me, like what you doing is not cutting. WYD, like I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's boring.
Yeah.
So it's like, do something spontaneous. Everybody know my studio at. Send some flowers.
Yeah.
Pop up with something. Just do something dope. Be supportive. You know I love my business. I'm crazy about my business.
Yeah.
Donate to one of my kids. Just be creative. It's so much that you can do, and it doesn't have to cost a lot.
Yes.
It's just the thought for me that counts because I don't need nothing, baby. I got 4 cars,
Oh, you
a
turn
studio.
up.
I live
Turn
in
up.
Carterville. I'm straight.
Turn up.
So,
Okay.
I just need you to be thoughtful. Show me that you're thinking about me. Show me that you care about me. You know what I'm saying? Be supportive.
Yeah.
Be supportive because, baby, I got something going every week. You miss all these shows. You ain't sharing nothing. You ain't texting me. Oh, that was a nice interview. You not.
You supposed to take the pictures for me.
It's too much talking. Too much. I don't even have time. I'm here now. I just left. I just did an interview before I got here on the radio. Like I'm busy, so I don't really got time for the what you mean when I'm
Them
doing.
some annoying text, especially doing it be work hours. You be like, duh, what you think I'm doing? I'm at work. What do you
We don't wanna talk to you.
Yeah, y'all having a moment here, but I do want to ask
He
you.
want to interrupt the
I'm
moment.
scared.
He like to be a part of
Don't
it.
ask me. I'm scared.
What's your love language?
I think I just said
She already told you.
No, you didn't. There are 5 love languages. Let's talk about
words
it.
of
Well, I know. I think I know
everything.
what it is. No,
Words of affirmation.
What's your primary?
love, acts.
Acts of
Yeah,
service, like
why
just
you
being.
throwing the alley-oop?
She just
Dang.
said
She
that.
just said what she like people to do.
Be
That's a love.
thoughtful.
Kojak.
See, you the problem. That's why you can date her. See, you were. She
Look,
wanted.
if she dated me, she wouldn't be having this conversation.
Uh-oh.
If you dated Antonio Parkinson in the comments, if you would throw him out,
Hey, baby, this ain't that, baby. Because look, trust me.
you be supportive.
Man, what?
You be there with the
man,
ring
what?
light.
Antonio's the first person who awarded me in Memphis, period. Like he gave me the what is that? The
State.
resolution
Yeah, from the state of Tennessee.
Tennessee.
In the annals of the history of the state of Tennessee,
And that was like-
as long as there's a state.
Years ago. He
Brought
did
her
that a
up to the
long time
Capitol.
ago.
I'm gonna get off him now. Okay?
Yeah,
I
back up.
apologize. I
Back up. Hey, straighten
Yeah, we
that up.
go way back.
Hey, look,
Don't make him no good boyfriend, though, girl. But okay.
Yep, and brought her up to the Capitol.
So basically, yeah, I just think these guys just have no game. And then my thing is like Netflix, right? So I'm sure you got an account. So go to the romance section of the movies, watch it, get some ideas
you.
because you're boring. You
Yeah.
stuck.
You know,
I like
but
it.
real talk though, understand the woman. You don't have to go to Netflix if you understand the woman. If you know what she is, what she about. Right? Real talk. Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously. And then you have to understand this too. There is when you date a superstar. I'm serious.
Yeah.
When you date a woman that's in the entertainment business and that's successful
In
in
the
it,
limelight,
understand
period,
that, right? And there's a way to handle. There's a way to do it, right? There's a way. They're seeing everything, and there is to see, right? So what do you have to find that niche space that that when she wants to turn all of that off?
Yes, and just be.
This is what she received.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
But everybody can't play the background either, so that's another
Yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah.
Some
Some of these
people-
people
some people
are.
like that.
They get a little intimidated. Like in my past relationships, I've had issues with like, oh, you going out of town with an early chopper? Like, okay, because I'm going tripping. Like I work with a lot of different people. You just got to trust me. But if you're insecure and you feel like that, then we not gonna work because I'm not turning down no opportunity and no money. If it's worth it, I'm not no seller in that because I just turned down Lifetime. But like, if it's worth it, if it's gonna benefit me or my company, my studio, my brand, you can come on.
Which in turn benefits him.
But some people don't think like that.
Man.
People, they think off. They think off. They think
Kojak,
off.
I'm that dude that's gonna kick you back in. No, what you doing? Get your ass back in there. Look, right.
Lord.
Right.
It takes a special person.
Right. And then my thing is, I'm going to tell you something. You always make time for what you want. Never believe that somebody completely has zero time. Because I'm going to tell you something. I done dipped out on practice a few times ago on a couple dates.
For the right one.
Yeah. Like, you know, people going to make arrangements.
We talked about this the other time about being too busy. I said Barack Obama can, remember you, Michelle? I said, be the president.
Beyonce.
And he can make time for you. But when I said, now he ain't saying nothing, but when I said something, it was a problem.
Well, what I'm saying is,
Michelle.
let me put this back on Ladia, right?
Oh.
You know, so because Ladia still has to, you have to be, I always tell people this. It takes a special person to be with me. Right?
Correct.
Because I'm a beast.
Extra special. Not because of beast, extra special.
Because I'm a beast, right?
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I'm like,
facts.
man, look, shit, right? Look, and it has to be a situation where they are not a distraction pulling away from what I'm trying to do.
Right. And then, you know, my occupation, you know, I work with children, you know, I need my mental space cleared and it needs to be, you know, positive as possible. Be my peace.
Right.
But if you're distracting me, now I'm coming to practice screaming at the kids because really you pissing me off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand that when you affect me, it's not just me. It's a lot of people under me. It's a lot of people that I lead. It's a lot of people that work for me. It's a lot of people that I'm collaborating with.
Right.
So it's like, don't do that because now it's kind of like affecting more than just me.
Right.
So that's why I have to be very picky and very particular about who I date in this day and time, especially because when I tell you there's no call I'm not getting right now about either my kids, me, the studio, collaborating, throwing events. I have some of the biggest artists wanting me to throw their concerts because they see me doing 901 Day.
Right.
I have some of the biggest TV shows, like literally flying out here filming us. Like this is our season right now. Like,
and even more, it's your purpose.
Right.
And so when someone doesn't understand purpose and your purpose, and they don't understand that they're pulling, they're distracting you from your purpose, right? And think about that. Right? God put you in a place. How many people, think about this, how many people actually get to live their purpose?
Right.
That's so rare, right? I'm living mine. I know that for a fact, right? And you're living yours, obviously, right? But not everybody don't necessarily fall into their purpose because they've been pulled off track. They've been distracted. And then when they don't understand that principle, they pull thinking that, you know, they deserve this attention. And they do. They deserve attention, but don't take me away from my purpose.
Right. Especially
being a creative person, it takes, and not to interrupt you, it takes a special type person to be with somebody creative. You need a mind space. There's certain things you do and they look at it at work. You be like, no, I want to do it because I have to release this. It's actually a stress reliever. It just takes creative people just special. That's how I feel like.
And then with that, I thought dating someone that's of a high caliber and have, you know, as much as I got going on for himself would be easier. But then, I don't know. So like, I'm confused. I'm just going to be single.
Right, but some of them be fly.
They be big-headed too. They want to be control, and they be controlling too when they.
Some of them ain't really.
Yeah, controlling.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, like with me, I think they see that I'm very like headstrong and like powerful, whatever the case may be. But I could be submissive. But who you talking to?
To the right person.
Yeah, like you don't gotta like. Why are you trying to control me? What is there to control? Like it's just I don't know. Certain things that men do, it just baffles me. It's just kind of like what? And so early. Like at least act like you.
I believe in letting people. You just let them be. Let them be.
Let it be.
And let them be, right? And so you can see everything. Well, when is your birthday?
I was gonna ask that.
February 6th.
So you're Pisces.
Aquarius.
Okay, Aquarius. That's
I thought you was a Taurus.
Yeah, it's a water sign.
I thought you were gonna be a bull.
Right. Okay. It's all making sense too now.
It's making sense.
It is making sense.
It's coming together. All right, it's ain't no more.
Oh no, you can't tell no Aquarius what to do. You can't tell because they're free spirited.
Very free spirited. I'm very free. Like the other day, like what was that yesterday? We was in a big meeting pertaining to 901 Day. I'm talking about the head of the Grizzlies, head of the MPD, head of Beale Street, head of City Hall, downtown commission. I mean, big dogs in the meeting, you know, just pulling last minute strings together. So they're going around, I'm so-and-so head of this, I'm da-da-da-da. They came to me and was like, well, what's your name? What's your title? I'm Ladia Yates.
Yeah,
right,
that's it.
right, and you know,
That's it with you.
but
I'm in the same room as you. I'm gonna jerk up in
But
here.
you know, juking is part of the Memphis identity.
Yeah.
It is.
and it's huge, right? How big is juking?
It done got pretty big, you know, due to social media. It done got pretty big. Some of the biggest stars are doing the movements. Beyonce, Chris Brown, especially. I've seen most all stars kind of mimic one of the moves. So
Yeah,
it
but
done
I seen
got
it
big.
in Japan. I seen Japanese juking and
the whole video.
Seriously. Yeah. So it's really, really, really big.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Let's talk about 901 Day because people don't know. People don't know when you start talking about all the people in the meeting. I know about the meeting,
Right.
I know about the people that what's happening on. Let's talk about your part of 901 Day. Then we'll talk about the big picture that's happening downtown Memphis.
Okay. So I'm the organizer. I'm the lead organizer. I'm the one who put the whole thing together creatively.
Love it.
But as far as, sponsorships and just getting clearances for certain, the business part of it, of course, that's some of the people I just named, City Hall, Mayor Paul Young.
Lil John and Sandell. And,
I love them. Milton. So basically what happened was I told Paul, I asked him, I said, let's do a flash mob. Like, give me the platform to do a flash mob. I seen New York do a flash mob. A flash mob is like a bunch of random people coming together doing like a big routine. And it's like, but it's lots of people, like hundreds. So I seen New York do one and it was so cool. And I'm like, Memphis, it went viral. I'm like, Memphis need to do one. So I told Paul and he was like, why don't you do it on 901 Day, like at 901 Day? Like, I want to do one this year. I'm like, okay, cool. Just let me know. So he brought me into the meeting. Initially, I wasn't the organizer. I was just kind of bringing in the flash mob perspective of it. But throughout all the meetings, it ended up being, you do it. Because I'm just like, we need to do this, and I know this person, I'm going to call Red Bull. And Paul was
nominated
like,
yourself.
Yeah. Paul was like, okay, we just going to let her lead it. So after that, it ended up being kind of like me spearheading everything. So, I just pulled all the strings together. I'm very inclusive. So whatever other ideas that people brought to the table that I thought made sense with everything, I incorporated it. And now it's like this big dope situation. And it's just going to be amazing, man. I'm very excited. We've been working on this since March. We've been having meetings since March. So it's finally coming. It's next week.
Yeah,
and I'm very,
right?
and I'm very
1st,
excited.
Which is 901. So we got to explain to our viewers too what 901 Day is. So 901 is the area code for Memphis, and 901 is September 1st, which is 901 Day.
Yes.
And so we are celebrating, everything Memphis, right?
Everything.
Oh, that was.
Every artist, everybody that's hitting the stage,
Right.
everybody, even production, everything, everybody, DJ, everybody.
So let's talk about that. What is that though? Who all is? What are the activities?
Okay, so I can skim through it. So basically, we're starting off with Cowboy Neil. He's blues and country. Then it's going into Journey. She's doing violin, but she's like street violin, so she be dancing and you know what I'm saying, she doing a Project Pat song, like she don't play that. And then we have a few local rappers, and then we have a youth talent showcase. We have a fashion show, so we're covering the fashion part of Memphis by Prep Curry. And then we have Unapologetic Memphis doing a trivia where you win some money and some merch.
Shout out to Marcus. Yeah.
So he's doing a trivia. We have Sydney Neely hosting. She's the Grizzly host for the games. And then we have Kid Shine, Al Capone,
Boogie.
Big Boogie is the headliner. And I can't tell you the last person, but if you go, you will see who the last person is. And if
Is
you
it Glow? Because I know she's going to be in town because she's supposed to be here. Yep.
Oh my God.
Stop acting.
I don't know who it is.
Right.
Yeah.
But that was a conversation I did have with Lil John, and so I don't know.
Who is Lil John? John Shivers?
Yeah, John Shivers.
Oh,
Lil John.
you
don't
He always got a nickname for
but that's what we
somebody.
all call him. We watched Lil John grow up on Beale Street, literally.
Oh, wow.
When I was over the Memphis and Shelby County Music Commission, he was a basically almost an intern.
So he
under under
so
John
he works
Elkington.
for his
Oh
spot,
yeah.
And
That's
he's
why we
doing a
call
great
him Lil
job.
John.
He's doing a
I think
great
he was
job.
a teenager.
He does
grew
the
up in
best he
business.
can. He tries hard. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he's definitely part of the team, and he's not playing about security.
Yeah.
That boy hired a company just for the stage. He hired a company for the surrounding areas. He hired a company for the parking lots. He told MPD was in the meeting. Like, he not playing. He wants to super secure him and Paul. So
And it's incredibly important because because of some of the individuals that don't care, we're suffering from that. The businesses are suffering. Tourism is suffering, and then we also got some stuff going on at Tom Lee Park. Also, the cookout is happening too. So 901 Day downtown is going to be
it's
lit.
going to be insane.
It is going
What
to
time
be
does
lit.
it start? That's what I'm saying.
So the Beale Street 901 Day is from 11 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. So that's ours is on Beale Street, but there's a Mimosa Festival going on.
That's right.
The cookout, something else too. Some on Mud Island, a lot.
Babysitter. Okay.
Yep, and then we have Shell on Wheels. So that's our stage. Our main stage is Shell on Wheels. The Cigar Fest too.
Yeah, that's right. Rob Hunter. Shout out to Rob. Yep. Yeah.
So it's a lot of events, and then ours are free. So everything else, I believe, you have to pay for.
Right.
So being that they're already downtown, and theirs are, it costs to get into the other ones. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, well, it won't hurt to run over there. It's free. You know what I'm saying? So we're expecting a minimum of like 3,000 minimum.
I think it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna be more than
I've never done a big citywide festival where it's like I've done a lot of youth festivals or LYE events, but I've never did a whole citywide Grizzly City of Memphis mayor event. This is my first one. So I've learned so much.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
So Ladia, contact information. How can people get in touch with you, and how can people get more information about 901 Day?
So to get in touch with me,
because this dude was asking about jumping in your DMs.
There's somebody in the chats, boy. They talking.
Look, I'm just kidding.
There's somebody in the comments that just borderline. We're gonna report them. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna report them. Did somebody always say comment on your stuff?
People all up in her DMs.
You probably know who I'm talking. You probably know
exactly.
Who you know I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he on here right now. Hey,
yes.
Hey, fan. He going back to back to back to back to back to back.
Do we have any comments? We got any comments over there with you, Nichelle?
That's the comments. That's what we talking about. The comments. He just had a honcho. We got honcho.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Angelica's boo too.
No, we
Sam
got honcho. He got honcho. We got honcho though.
Yeah, the Sam dude. That's the one.
No, he talking about me. He talking about her.
Other comments.
Yeah.
You don't see no more comments. More comments.
Right.
Put Eric on the camera. Eric, are you willing to go live? Listen, we done. See, I try to save you. I try to get out of here now. Ooh.
Hey, Sips T.
He said, what comment? She said, my comment.
Hey, Sips T.
Listen.
What was that about?
Oh.
This one went all the way left. Okay, listen, I'm sitting right here.
Your best friend.
JB?
That's a best friend.
Hey, I think a couple times.
Hold on. No.
She said it was somebody I work with. Oh.
My God. Y'all gonna do it like that?
I didn't see it coming.
That ain't my friend. Friend.
Oh,
He
okay.
was doing her job, reading the comments.
Come on back to us. 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 Come on back
That's
to
a
us.
friend's duty. That's what friends do. Friend.
Who is Erica though? Is Erica? You know Erica?
I don't know her from a can of paint.
I thought it was your friend.
No. I don't know her. I don't know her.
Ooh, this been good now, Erica.
Erica dropped the T.
Erica, you can't be saying that unless you provide receipts now. You can't be making accusations. Now I want receipts.
Maybe JB put him up to saying now.
Yeah, we're gonna get kicked out.
Wow.
We can't get kicked off. We're gonna okay.
Yeah.
No Parkinson. That's gonna be the first thing to come out.
Basically, you can find me on Facebook. Just type in Ladia Yates. You can find me on Instagram, Ladia Yates. LadiaYates.com.
Look, so I do have to ask. Do you want to talk about that?
Oh Lord.
Do you want to say anything about that?
No, really.
Okay.
He not.
You know, okay. You don't want to tell your side?
Oh,
Because your boy may come on and tell his side. You want to tell your side? You sure?
Jesus.
Ain't no side?
I know what y'all talking about.
Right.
Okay, all
Look,
right.
Y'all confusing me.
All right, somebody else.
Yeah, hell, I was
It's
confused.
another
I
thing.
told you I like thugs. So what y'all talking about?
Reform does. Reform. She want to reform now. Don't come up here.
Well, I
with
didn't
no
know.
open case.
Look, man, what boy the hood?
Last and they, yeah, and these folks ain't had nothing to drink or nothing. Do you hear me? I promise I'm not lying. Now, one drink in here. These people lie.
Oh man. Well, that is hilarious.
Sorry,
That is hilarious. Somebody let the cat out the bag. Man, Erica.
Let me go to these comments.
To the show anytime.
Erica.
Look.
Oh, let me go to the comments.
Hey, Erica.
They lied.
Hey, as a matter of fact,
Okay, that's
she got receipts.
That's a burner account. That's a burner account.
Hey, Erica.
Yeah, that's fake. That's fake. That's fake. That's fake.
Hey, Michelle, make sure you respond to Erica. Tell her we want her on the show next week.
Yes. Do
Yeah.
you have receipts, Erica? Do you have receipts? Listen, I'm going to the comments right now. She was live on there. Antonio Parkinson Project.
Right. Well, tell
Like I ain't
Erica,
lying.
we want you on the show next week, so make sure you
Baby,
get ready.
70 comments, Jesus. Look, she already on there anyway. Listen.
Ooh-wee.
So
Jason
yeah.
Anderson said, come on with
So then
Erica.
there's
Put
that,
Erica
huh?
on. Who Jason Anderson?
Man, let me get on these comments too. So,
Baby, look.
I'm missing the
Kojak,
I don't.
Kojak, I'm telling you,
Look,
man.
Kojak gonna find it next
I'm
week.
late. I'm late
Right,
on
He
that.
gonna find it next week. I'm looking at him right now.
Ooh-wee.
Everybody on their phone.
You got this. Look, I'm looking.
We live. Okay, y'all, we live in the comments.
76. Oh, they
Yeah.
lit.
Yeah, I told
Okay.
you. The same person. That's the thing.
Okay. Princess Erica White, hey, we want you on the show next week. So, you know,
Jason
make sure.
Anderson said again, put Erica on. Jason, are you and Erica in cahoots? Are you and Erica in cahoots?
Erica said she got the receipts.
Please put me on there now. Hold on.
So look, y'all, we're gonna let Lottie off the
Yeah,
hook.
y'all gonna
We're gonna let her off the hook. Yeah,
y'all let her
but
free now. Y'all can be doing our guests like
hey
that.
man,
now.
but look, y'all make sure y'all share this show. Make sure you share the live, and the clips will be dropping.
This gonna be the first one.
Look, Lottie. Hey, look, Ladia, put that on Lottie. Ladia is
She
going
got her
into
PR. She got her
going into
PR on right
crisis
now.
mode.
She got her
Look,
PR. I
she
need
went
to go
into
online right
crisis
now.
mitigation mode. right?
She gonna PR. I need you to go online right now.
right.
Find who
That is
Erica and
hilarious.
Jason is right now. Get on there and block that.
Oh, okay,
Block them.
okay. Look at her wrist. Let me see
She
your
got them
wrist,
hot
Lottie.
fingers.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Oh no. What? Come back to it.
What happened?
Girl, though, you don't know who this
What's
is.
happening on your wrist?
You don't know who she is though.
Let me see.
Oh,
Come on. That ain't it. Live. Look at the
Okay.
other wrist. Let us see the other
You
wrist.
won.
Look, nice try though.
I guess
Nice
I
try.
thought it was a tattoo with his
Wow.
name on it. I was like, now that's the red. I know the tattoo or with his name.
What is on my wrist?
Let me see what's on your wrist.
You see a name on there?
Let me see.
Look, we
Ain't
verified.
none. Ain't none.
Thank you.
Okay. I
BS.
thought you had the name on there. I was like, now.
Man, come on, they ain't do all that. Come on, confirm.
I'm
Yeah.
confirmed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me
Ooh,
confirm.
yeah.
Let me confirm. Right, Kojak might not know what to look for.
JB is a cheater. I got all the receipts. Now we got
Oh,
Don't mind me. I'm not saying y'all. What is going on? Erica, are you Erica? Are you the Erica? Are you the? Are you?
Hey, so Erica, who is JB? What JB are you talking about?
Read between the lines, y'all. I
Right,
got you.
right.
I'm with you. I'm picking up what you putting down.
No,
What they say.
I'm not. What? Who is
Are
JB?
you insinuating?
Who is
I think
JB?
you. I don't know who JB is.
Tell us who JB is.
No, y'all don't. Don't do
Who you
it.
talking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
come
Let's
on,
go.
man.
All right,
That's
y'all.
Mary Paul Young.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Come on, let's-
Okay. I just want. I want the receipts too. Oh, there it is. Oh.
It's time. That's what I
Chairman
thought.
JB Smiley.
Hold on.
That's
man.
what it says right there. Huh?
Yeah, this is a
Oh,
hot
no,
mess.
no.
Oh Lord. Okay,
Oh,
but
wow.
That's a hot mess.
oh hey man, come back. We need you to come back to the set. Okay,
all
we
right.
gotta go. All right.
Okay, she's the best woman forever. She is a wonderful person. Okay.
She's a whole vibe. Okay.
Okay, he
She a
was
little
the person that
firecracker. Okay, don't let that hype fool you. Okay.
Ooh, boy, they
She
are lit.
Yeah,
Okay then.
well,
All right. Well, we know it. Okay.
Well, we gotta get out of here,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. Yeah. So listen, y'all.
Gotta go.
Come on, Ladia, so I can thank you. So
Ladia PR team, we need you.
Hey, go to Ladia.
PR team.
Ladia,
we don't have no bathroom. We don't have bathroom cameras.
Right. Look.
Yeah.
It's not us. It's your people.
It's your friends. Who is this?
Hey, but look, man, all salaciousness aside, but this was salacious, right?
Lord,
we truly appreciate everything that you are doing in the Memphis community.
Yes, you are dope. I'm trying to tell you, you really are dope and doing
get her
great
brown
things.
paper bag so she don't hyperventilate. But
and beautiful doing it. So what they talking about in the comments, baby.
Yeah, best to do it.
You still get engagement. If you don't get engagement, they making the algorithm good for you.
Period.
So hey, that's all that matters.
Yeah, they are. And but you know what? Let me tell you something. Regardless of who you effing
That's
with,
you.
We F with you. We mess with you. Shit.
Period.
Look, and so, but I will tell you this though, you deserve the best.
Yes,
so
you do.
I'll tell you that.
Your whole vibe.
You deserve the best. And, yep. And so look, y'all, if you enjoyed the show, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that share button.
She ain't coming back no more.
And
Thanks,
we giving it
y'all.
up for Ladia Yates that was in the building. 901 day. Right. Look, Ladia juking her ass on up out here. Look.
How you feel? Learn how to juke.
Hey, look, Ladia, I do want you to know this too. You are whether you got something going on or not, you are welcome to the show anytime.
Period.
You've been a great.
Don't let no liquor be involved.
And then if one of us is out too, we'll bring you on as co-host too, because you fit the bill. You fit our craziness.
Yeah,
yeah, real talk. So again, y'all give it up for her. We love you, Ladia. Thank you, baby. Thank you
so much.
All right, y'all. You have been watching the Antonio Parkinson Project. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we will see you next week.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Powered by Black Market Strategies.